Hello and welcome here. Although Henry Cavill is returning to the role of Superman, fans of the Snyderverse may not recognize him. In the post-credits sequence of Black Adam, when DC's giant Blue Boy Scout made his cinematic comeback, there were a few noticeable modifications that signaled a change in course. The future of Superman and the Snyderverse mythos are in a particularly perplexing position as a result of the Justice League's rather uncertain future following a string of cancellations and James Gunn taking over the 600th universe. While not entirely certain, all indications point to Henry Cavill's Superman comeback being dropped from Zack Snyder's plan. The stylistic decision and the music choice were the two most clear hints. The Superman appearance at the conclusion of Black Adam opted for the famous John Williams theme rather than the Hans Zimmer Superman tune that has been utilized to portray the character throughout the Snyderverse run. Additionally, Superman wore the traditional blue and red costume in the film rather than the black suit he did in the Snyder Cut. However, this alteration wasn't as important because Superman appeared in this outfit during the Justice League's Peacemaker appearance. In any case, these hints from Black Adam point to a different genesis for Superman than what Snyder had in mind when he created the character. A new Superman film wouldn't necessarily have to adhere to the canon that Snyder established, given that the Snyderverse is now essentially dead. Warner Brothers is unlikely to invest money in a new film only to retcon Superman's history and legend. However, a new Superman solo adventure may work as a soft reboot to retcon key elements about the character to better fit Gunn's approach while telling its own self-contained tale. Another clear conflict that will eventually arise is the one with Black Adam. Given that it's still unclear whether elements of the Snyderverse will continue to be canon, it will ultimately be more difficult to determine what won't happen in Superman's future than to attempt to predict what will. The uncertain future of the Snyderverse is the more urgent issue. Despite Justice League, the Snyder Cut's enormous popularity, Warner Brothers is completely committed to updating the DC Universe sans Snyder's ideas, partly as a result of Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck's departures from their respective roles as Superman and Batman. They axed many prospective DC Universe projects, one of which was as far along in development as the now cancelled Batgirl film. However, a few remain, like The Flash and Aquaman 2. The next multiverse-spanning Flash film may hold the secret to the Snyderverse's eventual restoration, at least in part. In Spider-Man No Way Home and Multiverse of Madness, Marvel has recently had remarkable success using the multiverse to bring back earlier forms of important properties. Although it's unlikely that the rest of the Snyderverse would feature in The Flash, the film may still pave the way for it to continue existing and possibly returning as one of several parallel realities, complete with Snyder's interpretation of Superman and all that goes along with it. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.